Happy Thursday, shoalmates, and welcome to the 123rd installment of the Hot Mess Express with the lovely Miss Didi from Didi's Spin and I, Foxy from Foxy's Fishes. Thank you for joining us all this evening. We're so happy to have you guys here. And we have a special guest this evening that unfortunately, she could not make it the last week, but she was able to make it this week, and we wanted to leave it a surprise. So we have the lovely Miss Victoria Lee backstage with us, and here she is. Hello, Victoria. Thank you for joining us this evening, you and Tiffany.
Good evening.
But yes, thank you. I'm so happy you're able to make the train this week. It is so lovely to see your face again. We have missed you so very much. I know you've been.
I have missed the both of you so much. Gollum was not invited, but he's here too.
More than welcome. Your whole family's welcome, of course. But if you guys don't mind, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, I'd like to say hello to all those who have joined us in chat. So I'm going to go over to the handy dandy Fish Fam link live stream chat. Participant.
Just in case if everybody's wondering, Victoria is having issues with her sound tonight. So it's not you. It's just something we can't work out. This is the best it's been. So
yeah.
How does it sound right now? Are we kind of okay?
You sound a lot better. I can definitely understand you. Before it sounded
sounded like I was drowning before, right?
A little bit like in a can, but now you sound a lot more clear. So yay.
Good.
we will take it.
Yes. Understandable is all we need.
Didi, you look amazing. Foxy, you look amazing.
Thank you.
As do you and Tiffany and your whole surrounding. I love your setup. It's gorgeous.
You're giving me Titanic. You know when she throws the thing?
Rose.
You look like you caught it. You stole it from Rose.
Well, my grandma found this a long time ago under the sea, and she gifted it to me. So maybe that's where it came from. You never know. But I'm going to go through the participant list. I'm going to refresh it one more time. It says that we have 32
tired. Oh, maybe.
In chat, and they are in hello and welcome to Craig's Catfish Cave, 3G, Al Wet Socks, Aquatic Moose, Belinda's Crystal and Succulent Garden. There's a pop-up. But and Guppy Gal, Big Snoopin, aka Steve, Chew Collaboration of Curiosities, Danikin Aquatics, Darlene's Tanks, Dennis Didi's Findon, Eric Wyrock, Eugene, Fish Fam Link, Foxy's Fishes, Freaky Fish Lady, James H, Jeff Queen, Jenny U, Kelly Foreman, Coral Works, Linda Worth, Nathan Hovey, Paul McCarthy, Ricky DeHoyos. Oh my goodness, Ricky's here. Hi. Scotty the Fish Freak, Andy Nona, Shark Fin Adventures, Sideshow, Cody B, and TJ Autocross. Hello, everyone, and thank you so very much for spending this time with us this evening. We are so appreciative to have you all here with us. And oh my goodness, and Victoria, how much better could this day get?
I love the underwater vibes. This is like everything.
It's kind of like you're a mermaid in the works.
Yes.
I really feel it. I'm feeling it. The fantasy is definitely here.
Yeah, so that's how it all starts.
Yes. Because there's so many lovely people here. And last week we were talking about seasonal depression and some things that we can do to help lift our moves and bring some greenery inside. So Didi and I talked about some of the basic plants like the pothos on my end, the simple spider plants, and these beautiful syngonium I showed them last week that we got from you. And I wanted to show them the Immaculata, but Gracie ate that. So, and we talked about some plants as well.
Are you talking about this monster right here?
Oh my goodness, yes, that one.
It's something else. It really is.
Yeah.
So you call it Immaculata. I call it angel wing or polka dot. But to each their own,
Mm-hmm.
But next time I see you, I have one for you. So don't worry.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much.
Seriously.
balls that morning.
You cannot not have one, okay? Casualties happen. Let's just consider it like a category 4 hurricane. It passed through. And then I'm like FEMA. I'm going to come in and fix things.
Love that. So I wanted to ask you, and Didi as well, what are some of your go-to happy plants that are pretty easy to care for?
I have to go with the Maculata because I have a lot of aquariums. So for me, it's easy. A lot of people think it's hard, but that's just because the environment's very dry. So I could imagine maybe like if you live in Nevada, you're going to struggle a little bit with this plant, to stay away from it. But my top easy, amazing plant that makes me feel really, really happy is the Maculata. It's green on top, red on the bottom. It's got chrome metallic polka dots. And that is why I love her. And she loves moisture. I love to water. I'm like addicted to watering. I overwater. So get you a plant that loves water if you overwater like me. But yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I really loved when I had her too. My favorite part of the day was going out there and misting her, making sure she was doing okay. Oh my goodness, gorgeous.
Did you know that she flowers in white and pink? She takes like I don't know if it has to do with the water or like, you know, whatever's going on where you live. The environment around her makes her bloom a certain way.
Unfortunately, mine didn't make it to bloom.
Don't worry, I haven't seen mine bloom either.
But one day, maybe.
Yeah, I'm really like crossing my fingers. But you have one, so don't worry.
And Coro says philodendron does just as well as pothos and tanks in my experience too. Philodendron micans at least.
Nice, good to know.
Yes.
Now, I don't know if 3G's being silly or if he's serious. I've never heard of a sour diesel.
Well, that's legal in some states, but not all states, Miss Didi.
Oh, I gotcha. Gotcha. I'm so far out of touch.
I understood the assignment.
So what are some other plants that you would suggest for us?
Me or Didi?
You.
Oh, me? Oh, okay. Arrowheads. You can't go wrong with arrowheads. You talked about yours. You got the pink one. There's a plume that's a lot deeper in color. And then there's another one. It's a white one. I definitely have to propagate this one. I have to give you some of this one. Like, it's just amazing. You can pair it with it together. You can put it in another pot next to it. But it's really easy to care for. It likes bright light. You can put it next to a window. Put it next to a light if you have an aquarium or something like that. She does amazing. I've never flopped with this one. It's kind of like a potho. And if you like to overwater, then that's your best friend. Arrowheads. But yeah, arrowheads, polka dot begonias, pothos, just like you, hot favorite, hot commodity. Now, I love succulents and I love carnies, but like, we're not going to talk about all that right now. It's too much. But yeah, there's a special place in my heart for carnivorous plants and succulents. But succulents in the summer, I really go deep into them. And then in the winter, I like to like take care of carnies. But if you want to know more about that, we can talk about it on another stream. But as far as like top favorite plants, arrowheads, pothos, maculata, and carnivorous plants. But we'll talk about that later.
You know, Roxanne cannot keep carnivorous plants because she's had a fly named Gerald at her house for 2 to 3 years now. And it would be just devastating for her if Gerald got caught in that thing.
You can't do that to Gerald. You can't. No, you can't.
Earlier, he might actually make a live stream visit later, but Gerald has been with us 3 seasons now. I think like carnivorous plants, especially, like not only will they like lighten like your mood, especially with the seasonal depression, because you know a little bit of greenery, but also they're action packed. And if you have a fish room, your fish room tends to draw in like gnats and flies and little tiny little bugs that like the moisture, and sometimes like even mosquitoes will love the floaters on top if they're thick enough. So I think when like those little things are around, I think carnivorous plants would also be good and entertaining to catch those little annoying bugs.
Yeah, that's why I started with this one. But I first started with like a Venus flytrap and I had no luck. Literally killed like 7. Then I jumped to the pitcher plant, which I got by accident. It came in a shipment. I didn't order it. It was just like amongst the aquatic plants. So I started taking care of it like a regular plant. Nobody told me that I wasn't supposed to put, tap water in it. I'm in Chicago. I have hard water, if anybody's wondering, and this is the pitcher plant. But I started watering it, taking care of it, gave it a lot of bright light, kind of treated it like a succulent. And then my gnats and like fruit flies, if you will, started going away and things of that nature. Because I have a lot of, I have a lot of soil. I have a lot of ecosystems here and there. Some of them don't get the maintenance they need. So I do have some flies, but this addiction like came from literally an accident. But it doesn't need any special care. Get yourself a pitcher plant if you have an ecosystem going in your house, or if you simply have just a house and you've got plants in it and you've got a fly here and there, or you've got a lot of kids in the summer coming in and out. This is your best friend. But I'm gonna be honest. You want to load up like a house. Like we have like a 2-bedroom house. I would keep like 3 of them here to really see an effect. But one little guy, it can't really keep up with it. Another little tidbit that makes me really happy is not filling up the pitchers with like distilled water. You're watering it down. Like they actually produce their own water. They fill themselves up. So think of it like alcohol and liquor. So if you don't want to water down your alcohol and liquor, like you don't want to do that either. So when the bugs touch it, it's not going to be as potent. They don't get as drunk. Then they don't get stuck and then it kind of loses the effect. Then the plant doesn't digest it. So it is within your best interest to try not to fill the pitchers up with water because you're doing what? You're watering down your beer and your liquor, so to speak.
Hit them
Yeah,
hard.
a little bit about this one.
Yes. Those are very cool. I saw that you had a few of those at the Cataclysm, but before I was able to make it over to your booth, you sold them all.
Now,
I know. What the hell?
could
Yeah,
you
like
use
those-
like recycled fish water? When you're doing the water changes, could you use that to feed that one?
I don't like to temper with it. I mean, I haven't gone down that road. I'm not going to tell you can't. I'm going to be fully honest with you, Didi. Never done it. But I would encourage you to try if you've got an extra one. I love them too much. I found the sweet spot. They love my tap water. So I'm no longer in the game of experimenting. I'm going to stay away from that. But I don't know. Maybe I might try it for you one day and let you know how it goes.
I was fortunate for the Girl Scout camp that was in my county, and people came from across other states, the Girl Scouts, to camp there. There was actually a spot on that property that had all of these plants growing natively. So we
Oh
saw
my
them,
God. What did it look like?
when I was like 10, to go out there and see this kind of stuff. Of course, they would feed it flies, but there was pitcher plants, the Venus flytraps, and there was probably more, but I was like, but it was a small patch, and it was one of the few places, that they knew of at the time.
Mhm.
So I don't know how they got there because it was out in the woods, in swamps, because it was like 300-acre piece of property,
Yeah.
rains.
That's very interesting. And welcome
Yeah.
with new bed. Thank you for
Oh,
joining this evening.
You do also. You had a super chat too earlier. I'm sorry, Foxy.
Oh goodness, I did miss that. I am so very sorry, Craig, with the $10 Australian super chat. Thank you so very much. Says, come on, money empty them pockets. And Greg, I know mermaids and witches. So very much for that. I greatly, greatly appreciate that, Craig and Belinda. And let me play a little super
Yeah, so much
video
better.
for Let's Fight.
Hi, Ed.
Super chat.
Hi, Ed. Hi, Win.
Let us play
You.
special
Can we
shame.
go?
Oh my God, you guys killed me with this. Oh my God. I live.
Thank you so very much, and welcome in, Stephen. And anyone else? Who else did I miss? Kelly says carnivorous plants like very low nitrate, so tank water is not ideal. Good to know. So you are on your game, Miss Victoria, not feeding them their tank water. But I know like a lot of plants. I really do love feeding the tank water too, and they thrive, especially the pink lady that you gave me, the pink syngonium. She thrives on aquarium water. She has made so many more leaves, and I'm so proud of her. I haven't killed her yet. I'm doing so well with her.
I love how like hectic and it just. I haven't killed her yet. I haven't murdered her yet.
Well, because you gave me 3 plants, and the only thing I can think of is, okay, I killed every terrestrial plant I ever owned. How am I going to keep these alive? So I gave them to Brian, and he kept them alive until I gained the courage to try myself.
Did you notice that she likes to crawl?
Yes, she does. I love how she does the alternating pattern on her leaves, and I always make sure
Yeah.
so she has enough light on both sides. So she grows leaves on both sides.
She's definitely giving like patho energy.
Yes, yes. And she's so easy to maintain, and she's just so pretty. I love her.
I know. Give her a lot of light if you want her to turn like deep pink. The more light it has, the pinker she gets. She doesn't need it though. But if you just want to like show off, it's like I'm bored. I want her to be pink.
And ours isn't under the brightest of light, and she's still showing pretty pink hues. So she's a pretty easy plant. But Fijon Tanktix has gifted us another $10 super chat. Thank you so very much, Fijon. No word, just here, take my money. Thank you so very much.
Take my money. Take my money.
You are so very kind.
Go.
Shake it, girl.
My dog almost ended it all.
And I'll play you a Brian super chat. Thank you very much, Fijon. Again, thank you so very much, Fijon. Greatly appreciate you.
Oh my God.
I'll be joining you.
Andy Carson, I see, says, hi, Victoria.
Gollum almost killed us, almost ended it all. So I was readjusting everything. I'm back.
Tiffany almost took it all out.
Well, Tiffany's actually being a good girl. She's over there. Gollum's over here, just not happy that I'm streaming. Don't really like it.
Let's take the limelight as well.
I have one last plant that I could show you that I'm obsessed with. It's kind of like toxic. I don't know if you want to go down this road. It's one of those things that like you see it, you might want to have to get it. They're not cheap, so
Well,
that's
are
you.
they toxic to the touch to humans, or are they toxic to animals if they ingest it?
No, they're not toxic to animals. And yeah, not to humans either. It's just, she's yeah. It's an air plant.
Well, she's accepted inside as well. You can introduce the air plant if you'd like. And Chattanooga Ed with the 149 super sticker. Thank you so very much, Ed. You're so very sweet. So while you get your
Ed's doing too much.
I will play Ed's video for his super sticker, and the super stickers are here. Thank you, Ed. Again, I thank you so very much. Oh, and Whip's World says, happy Thursday to 3 lovely people with this $2 super chat. Whip, you are so very sweet. Thank you so very much. And
I need to stop wearing Whip's shirt. I wear it all the time.
do you? Do you need a new one?
Yeah, like it's on the verge of holes.
Who doesn't love a whippersnapper?
Yes, Whip, thank you so very much. Here's your video.
And I'm sorry, Victoria, but I just got to hit this one. I know what she wants.
One more. Thank you so very much, Kelly, with the 1999 super chat. Says only a few days until we are together. Oh my goodness, we got to meet Kelly. And I finally got to meet Miss Didi at the Clash. I'm so excited.
Oh my God, wait, this will be your first time seeing each other live, like in person?
Yes.
Yeah.
We have
Bring
live
me
streamed
some
together.
pictures.
We have live streamed together since episode 50, and it's episode 123, and we finally get to meet each other next week. So
That is iconic.
So if y'all see blue hair and green hair flying, you know we didn't get along.
Yes, and
I doubt it.
we know what Kelly's here for, but I need to find it first. Where is Stephen? Here he is.
We know what Kelly likes.
Yes, thank you so very much, Kelly. In fact, Katie, and I can't wait to see you next week.
Yeah.
I love her things. Like, oh my God, they're so cute.
Thank you so very much, Kelly. Greatly appreciate it. Not only I made these, Miss Didi helped make most of these actually.
More of that.
It's a team effort here.
Oh, Lord.
The stretching hip
3G.
out for the 5 minutes of funk members video. Yes, that comes up in 4 minutes.
And
So
he always throws a hip out dancing.
so before we get to the members video, would you like to tell us about the lovely plant you're holding in your hand, Victoria?
So it's an air plant. I'm going to butcher the pronunciation. Tillandsia. Ask Echo or Alexa. You know, she knows. But yeah, it's gigantic. It's the biggest air plant I've ever seen. And yeah, it's like a succulent on steroids. So if you love succulents because you don't kill anything, well, you're going to love this even more. But yeah.
That
cool.
is beautiful. I've got a small one. I hope mine grows up to be just like that one.
Yes.
Oh, it will. Just keep going. Be patient. Give it lots of sun, lots of love. That's all. It's all you need.
Vision says, Victoria, that is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful plant. And welcome.
And it turns pink.
It turns pink?
Oh, yeah. When you water it, it turns pink. Oh, my God. So when it rains, I usually just throw her outside. We get enough rain in Chicago for me to do that. So once a week, I toss her and then I watch her through the window. And then she's just like, as she gets wet completely over time, like it's just pink, 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 baby pastel pink. And then the sun comes out and then she starts turning white again. And to me, it's the little things, you know?
Yeah, that is the subtleties of it is like what the enjoyment is in them. Because most people think a plant is a plant, but no, they change. They have little stuff. If you pay attention, you notice them. And we see who else has come in. See Griffin, welcome. See Hip Hop Hillbilly, Melvin, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Greatly appreciate you guys. Now, another question I do have for you, Victoria, is where can we get these plants from? Where are some good sources to source these lovely plants?
Well, locally, there's people all around you, the market days, September Fest, things of that nature. Now, if you're in town here, I'm not going to tell you just come to me, that I'm the only person that can provide them. But, you know, there's all these local artists. Now, if you're in Illinois, this Sunday, for example, the GCCA swap is happening. It's one of the juiciest, one of the nicest swaps in Illinois. I'm going to be one of the vendors there with plants. Pretty cool, pretty iconic. So early bird special is $10. You don't have to do that. That's just to kind of like skip the people, the hustle and bustle. Everybody else afterwards is going to be at 10 a.m. is going to be $5. But you'll find fish there. You'll find aquatic plants, tropical plants. You'll find like lights, aquariums, nets, filters, sponges, even down to mulm. If you're setting up a new tank, you don't have any. But anyways, if you're a local here in Chicago, this is the Greater Chicago Cichlid Association is happening. I'm going to be there, but you can find me like at your local market, artist market, like makers market. Like, I mean, and you know, there's many other people like me, but support your local artists and local events like this. It's it's really fun and it's just cute. I don't know. It's more personal. The way that I take care of my plants, I just feel like I don't know, they just look juicier because I'm, you know, tending to 5 of them versus like an entire farm.
Yeah.
So it's very bad. Let me show you something that I got as an example, like of what I'm saying. I picked up this candle and it was the booth right next to me. And it's like, you know, it doesn't even have to be plants, just like, you know, you can find people like me at places like this. You know, I encourage you. It's good for depression because you get out of your house. You know, you go somewhere locally, not too far. So in Bloomingdale here where I live, we do it all around here. You know, we do fireworks sometimes. We do Makers Market, September Fest, Oktoberfest, blah, blah. But let me show you the candle that I got. You ladies do your thing, talk. I'll just show it visually. I've said enough. But yeah, I encourage you to do it.
We'll see you Saturday too.
Oh,
Oh.
awesome. Whips.
Yep.
We'll see you Saturday.
No. Aw.
Kelly says, I used to hydrate my tillandsias. I'm so sorry.
That's
By
the one
tossing in
Victoria
the
just
sink
had.
for like 10 minutes soak every week. It works. Oh, that's so good to know, Kelly. But yes, I
That
love
is.
those air plants. They are gorgeous. I'll have to think about those because I shouldn't be able to kill an air plant. Oh my goodness, look at that cute candle. Yes, I think
It's a mess.
would also be a depression lifter as well because you get to smell something nice. You get to go to the market, bring home some greenery. So you have some aromas and you have some beautiful greenery, and then you can just,
Yeah.
melt away those winter blues or those fall setting depressions and just, make yourself a beautiful environment you want to be in and that boosts you. So thank you so very much for sharing some of your most favorite plants with us, Victoria. Greatly appreciate it. Now, if you don't mind, I would like to play the member video. I want to say thank you so very much to all the channel members. We greatly appreciate you guys for the love and support that you give us to this channel. And for that, we play a special video for you guys every week. And I just want to say thank you again for your love and support. It really, truly means a lot. Thank you guys. And here's your video.
Everybody dance. Everybody dance.
You guys humble me each and every week. 61 members when that video was made. And I just saw that more people just bought more memberships. You guys are awesome. Thank you so very much. I gotta go through the list.
I wonder
Everybody.
if Phantom has grabbed Craig's tablet or phone. Maybe Fat Kitty is teaching others how to do it.
Before, because as the membership video was playing, I was reading through the chat. So the first one I saw was Fission saying, Foxies, remember Brian laughing at me about Mom? Yes, but there is magic in Mom, especially for fries with all the infusoria. They do so well, and setting up a new tank with all the BVA. People may laugh, but there's magic in that Mom Fission. And 3G says, Cuddle Lake has air plants growing in cypress trees. Guess I need to acquire some. And Shane's Tanks and Bowls has joined us. Welcome, Shane. Freaky Fish Lady says, I'll tell my brother, Victoria. They live in Illinois. Nice. And LJ Shrimp, welcome in, says, only 1 week left. Woo! Yes, until we see you. Nice. And Adam McReynolds says, I killed all of my air plants. I did everything I was supposed to, and they still died. Oh no.
Hey, we all have a horror story, but it's what you do after. One day you must pick yourself up and try again.
Well,
Yes.
I hate to interrupt, but we've got some announcements that we need to make.
Okay.
While the membership video was going on, Fission donated 1 membership, and My Fish Tanks Aquatics John got it. Craig donated 1, and LJ Shrimp got that one. Craig hit the button again, and Griffin's Fish and Exotics got that one. And Craig hit that button again, and Aquatics got that one. And Craig hit the button again, and Aquatic Moose got that one. And then Craig hit it again, and Nancy B got that one. And not to be outdone, but Belle hit hers, and she gifted 1, and Freaky Fish Lady got it. And Belle hit her membership chat thing, member for 1 month.
You guys are amazing. Thank you so very much. And you know what? That requires a party. Thank you so very much, guys, and welcome to membership. I love you guys so much.
That gives me good.
Do not know you about that life. Drop with me now. Drop with me now.
This is so cute. I can't. Oh, good vibes.
1 more, and Nathan Hobie got that one. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so very much.
Hubby,
You guys
not
are
Hobie.
amazing.
I have to say, it's really beautiful to see the camaraderie.
It is.
Yes,
It's
the
giving
fish
me good
fam-
vibes.
The Fish Fam is absolutely amazing. There's so many beautiful, lovely people here. And honestly, this community has healed me so much. And I am just so grateful to be amongst all of our soulmates. So just
Seriously.
thank you so very much, guys, for all of your support. And yes, I owe some more videos. So I actually owe a welcome to membership video. So thank you very much. Welcome to membership. As well as the membership gifting. Thank you.
Oh, you did that with the GPDs. I can't.
And one more with the membership milestone. Thank you so very much for your support, Belinda.
Oh,
That face is like, I know something that nobody else knows.
well,
Who is that
if I
imposter?
remember correctly, you were begging for an answer on that. But I have another announcement. I'm sorry, Victoria, but I just have to do it. I have not given Belinda full credit for her channel name, and I should. And it's Belinda's
Belinda.
and Succulent Garden, and they have awesome succulents, y'all, and crystals. But she gifted 1 membership, and Nathan Hubby got that. Fission gave another one, and the Nano Aquarium guy, Jay, got that. And then Zen Ginger donated 1, and Silver Creek Aquatics got that.
Oh
You
my
guys.
guys. Oh my goodness, you are absolutely
Foxy, you have the cutest following ever. I mean, cute isn't even the word. They're badasses. That's what they are.
they're amazing. There's so
They
much
are.
love and support in this show. And guys, thank you so very much. I don't even know what to do. Just here's a video. Since we're celebrating fancily here, let's send Eduardo a little love with his own little runaway walk.
Yes, Eduardo.
Yes,
Okay.
Eduardo's actually been in the hospital. He had a procedure done to his foot. He's still inside. They have not released him, but he's hoping to go home soon. So he's
How long has it
I
been?
cleared him today, and he was waiting. The last time he sent me a message, he was waiting for the infection people to come and clear, and if so, he could go home. But I have not heard from him, so I'm hoping he got to go home and he's busy studying anybody.
Yes, I believe he's been there 2 weeks now
Yeah,
for a complication
and a couple of surgeries, so I'm sure he's ready to go home.
Yeah. So our hearts and our well wishes are with Eduardo, and we're happy that you're going to be home and on the mend soon, sir, because we miss you here and your shenanigans so very much.
Oh, I'm sorry. Another announcement. Kelly Foreman has gifted 5 Foxy Fishes memberships, and Big Shipping.
This just happened?
Got it. Kelly gave 5.
Yeah.
Mountain Greenery got 1. Mississippi Hippie Fishes got 1. Richard Reynolds got 1. And Dennis Christensen was gifted 1. Thank you, Kelly.
Oh, you are amazing. Thank you. I know. I think Fat Kitty really did it because he usually steals my credit card. Thank you, Fat Kitty and Kelly. Thank you so very much. And guys, welcome to membership. And Kelly, you know what you get for anything that you do here. Enjoy your video, and then I'll play your membership video, guys. Thank you, Leslie, and welcome, Keith.
Big Shipping, aka Steve C, gifted 1 membership. And Monster Fish Gal, Miss Lori, got that one.
Oh my goodness, you guys are gonna make me cry. They're trying to make me cry. That's exactly what they did. Thank you so very much, Steve C. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate that. You guys are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And speaking of amazing, did you know that we have an insane amount of birthdays from last week? And because next week's going to be a little weird because we're going into clash and we won't be streaming on Thursday. We'll be streaming on Saturday instead. We're going to do all of last week's and all of next week's birthdays for this week. So with that, these special birthdays for these special showmates this week and next week are happy birthday to Fijon Tank Ticks, Ricky De Hoyos, Patty's Petite Tanks, Sam Scales, Chris George, Geek Boy, and ABC Biotope Creations. Happy birthday, guys. I hope you have a phenomenal birthday, and I hope you have another fantastic trip around the sun. And here's your birthday video. Enjoy, guys.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday.
The sound always cuts out on that for me, so I have to remember.
That video was incredible. And then the turtle, that was definitely me.
We have another announcement. I am so sorry, ladies, but I'm sorry, not sorry. Belle, Belinda's Crystal and Succulent Garden has given
Belinda
a membership, and Fish Dreams, Marty got that one, And Fission Tactics gave another one, and John McKenzie got that one.
You guys.
You guys are savage. That's all I got. Savage.
Amazing. Thank you so much, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. They're getting me there. They're getting me there.
So now you got my eyes. I mean, a bug must have come and landed in my eyes or something because they're watering. Damn bugs.
Absolutely amazing. But I do have some things that I wanted to say. As far as shipping report, shipping was another 100% this week. So I believe we're at 99.89% for the year. So yay, we're doing phenomenal. We're almost at 99.9%, which is so very close. So woohoo, so excited about that. Also, for the Clash, anyone that wants an axolotl, for us to bring an axolotl to the Clash, the prepaid cutoff deadline is this Saturday. That way we have time to pull your babies and fast them, because we are leaving Tuesday morning and we'll be traveling to the models there. So if anybody
Your
wants
axolotls,
yes. Love
your
them.
axolotls are so good.
Yeah, how is Miss Barbie doing for you?
It was like, this is my, I want to say technically my third experience. I've got a little one here, still little. I'm overfeeding it. It's taking forever to grow. But like ever since I got Barbie, I got to really experience an axolotl. And I don't know if this is how they always are, but it's just, she's beautiful. She's well acclimated to people. Like, you know, it's just been a joy. No health issues or anything like that. I mean, I stay on my water changes, but I just want to say, if you want to get an axolotl, you're going to the Keystone Clash. Foxy's got some really good ones. I don't know if she was being biased and she gave me the thickest, most beautiful one she had, but it happened, and I'm being biased. Get an axolotl from Foxy. It's like a no-brainer. On the
They're
next
beautiful.
stream, I'll
They're
show
so good.
I'll show Barbie.
And Fission said if he wants spuds or guppy grass, let him know.
Yeah.
You want to see Barbie?
Yes.
I would love to see her. And
Let me see
soon
if we can
Barbie
get her over there.
getting
It's going to be a
herself-
bit.
that'd be cool.
This is gonna, we're going to walk slowly over here, and hopefully she doesn't get mad at us.
Announcement. Okay.
Oh yeah, there she is. She's right there.
Oh,
There she is, little Miss Barbie.
Here, let me
oh.
move this.
Hmm.
Okay, so
One day, hopefully, Miss Didi, that you'll decide to leave North Carolina, go somewhere a little cooler, and then you can.
No, that won't ever happen. No, that's never happening.
Oh, they're absolutely gorgeous.
okay, that was a mission.
That would be it.
Yeah, Barbie's doing so good. So happy to see that. But yes, if anyone wants an axolotl for the Clash, let me know email me by this Saturday. That's when the prepay cutoff is, and we will pull your baby. If you want pictures of the ones to pick out the baby that you want, you're more than welcome to. I'll send you photos. If you just to pick you out a pretty little monster, we'll do that as well. We have 30 left currently, so hurry up and get in there, because there isn't that many.
I'm getting a one.
30,
One of those
so.
is mine.
Yes, and actually 4 of those so far are going with us. So 4 of those are.
I think I need to get a bell for you, Roxanne, because I need to ding that bell again, because 3G gifted a membership and Fish Frenzy Addiction got that one.
Oh my goodness! Thank
I just
you
need to sit here
so
dinging the
much.
bells.
Thank you so very much, and welcome to membership. Greatly, greatly appreciate that. Absolutely amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so very much. I also wanted to say that this week we started the Shane's first year short. So we have the complete first week up, and I'm probably going to have to take a break while I'm at the Clash, because I won't be here to film him, and he'll be staying here with the kiddos to take care of him, because he's a little bit of a handful to take on a road trip at the moment. He's only 11 weeks, so we're gonna let the kiddos care for him while we're at PA. So there's a few more days coming up, but we are definitely doing that as Rico suggested, and I'm looking forward to watching him, like you guys getting to enjoy him growing up with us. So excited about that. I also wanted to say that we will not be streaming the normal next Thursday because we will be in Pennsylvania. I will try to do a pop-up driving there if we can, if the internet's okay. I will try to do a pop-up from the vendor room, depending on my service/internet. I heard the internet's not very good, but maybe my service will be a little better. And I will have someone reading chats to me in my ear, Shane of Shane's Tanks and Bowls. So thank you so very much for doing that for me, Shane. And then Saturday, we will have the Hot Mess Express with Didi and I live in person next to each other, finally. We'll be doing that Saturday. And we are scheduled in the live stream room from 1:15 to 2:30, I believe. So
I'm so jealous. I just gotta say that.
probably about 1:20 we'll be streaming on Saturday. So very exciting. I'm so very excited about that.
Well, Victoria, you should not be jealous because I'm getting sloppy seconds.
I mean,
You know that was such an accident when we met. I had no idea you were gonna be there, Foxy.
I did. I saw your name on the vendor list. When I
And
came
you
through.
didn't call or message me.
No, I wanted it to be a surprise, and it was. So it was
She was like, she knew I was there. She was watching me set up and everything. You know, like just really taking me in for like, you know, I was unaware that she knew who I was, and that's just like I was so embarrassed when I found out.
Well, it wasn't.
I was like,
goodness. But yes, it was a joy to meet you in person. And Miss Didi, I cannot wait to meet you in person as well. So excited. There's so many people going to be there at the Clash. We get to meet
oh yeah, except for me.
Just not on the hugger, y'all, so brace yourselves. If you don't want a hug from me, just do something so I know. Because if you just do like this, I might not catch it. You have to do something.
Yeah.
You might get tackled. Just depends on the energy at that time.
And I know Keith isn't feeling the best either. So hopefully you feel better by the time the class starts, Keith. I know you're having some issues. I hope you feel better. Also, what else was there? Yes, we'll be seeing the family before we head to the Clash, and Brian will be meeting my whole family for the very first time. So that's a little, I'm actually starting to sweat about that. It'll be,
I would too.
And Kelly says, Fox and I might have to crash that stream for a few minutes. Choo-choo, you are more than welcome to, Kelly. All of you guys are welcome on those stream. The more the merrier, just you can like circus on through. Yes, you really should come, Victoria, but I think you're also scheduled, you're working vending that weekend, correct?
I am, yeah, for the Keystone Clash.
Yes.
Yeah, and then also it's just like we did the combo plate out in, I think it was Michigan. Anyways, it just was so much financially. You were there. I'm not ready to do something that far, not yet.
Well, just come and be you.
Huh?
Just come and just bring you and your family and just come.
I know, right? Not bring the work with me, not the plants, the whole setup.
Yeah, just you, Brian, and the dogs.
Just take the trip.
I would have to run the numbers. I did not, but that does change the whole dynamic of everything. And financially, I think that would be like, what, half off, so to speak?
Yeah, it might be even more than that because if you're not bringing the plants with you driving, that's less axles on tolls and all of that. So gas and
Yeah, we usually do a U-Haul. It's like a lot.
Yeah, I know. Moving from PA to Wisconsin, I got a U-Haul, and that was outrageous for the size of the U-Haul that it was. But
there has to be a better way.
Yeah, there has to be.
Oh, I know. Next time we're using you and your mermaid powers, and we're just gonna tie everything to Foxy and just send her.
Yeah, maybe by then we'll have all kinds of powers.
I mean,
Well,
that
Miss
doesn't
Didi,
not my last name or anything.
wait, what?
You didn't know what my last name was?
Me?
Yeah,
No, I don't.
my last name is Powers.
Is it really? Foxy Powers?
Yes.
Nailed it.
And Jenna says Victoria hits her ride with Whip. He's going to the Clash.
Oh, Whip, you are? Who are you going with?
Maybe you guys could carpool. That's really cool. That would be even more money saving. Like we're
Ooh,
Vision's coming
that
with
would-
us, and we're gonna be carpooling and sharing expenses. So
Is he going with it? He's probably going with his lady, I'm assuming, which I met. She's so sweet. Very, very good
that would be a
vibes.
road-worthy live action stream to hear that conversation.
yes,
He's going to be all by himself, so he might need somebody to talk to him while he's driving.
yeah, like two more
Especially if
people.
he's going by himself. Hello.
Hey, maybe you can use the company.
Yeah, if he's going by himself, that's even more of a reason to like go. Because then I feel like I have a duty to keep him awake and alive
That's
and
right.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah, that way, he might
And
need
there's
assistance
one-
with driving.
yeah,
That's all.
Hey,
There's one
Foxy,
yes.
I actually have an axolotl in here. Can you see him or no?
The little baby one you were telling me about.
Yeah, do you see him from there or no? He's so big.
I can't see him from there. No, is that little black thing in front of the Java fern?
Yeah, that lump right there. That big old lump.
Oh, he's so little. Look at him.
Yeah, he's as big as my thumb, but we're hoping he gets bigger. I'm giving him an entire tube of bloodworms every day.
Yeah.
Feel free to intervene. Any advice is well received.
If he's eating, like if that's how you power feed him to get him to grow, because you said he's been that small for about 2 years already.
But I wasn't feeding him like that until I met you.
Yeah, bloodworms are a good nutritional source for them. That's the way to power feed them to get them to grow to size. That's why all my axolotls are adults already, although they were born last December, is because of the types of foods I fed them. And bloodworms is a power food for axolotls, so that's definitely a good one. But one more thing I wanted to say for the Peplin Creek Aquatics area of Fish Tube, we are doing our last shipping this Monday. There won't be any shipping the following Monday, but we will resume shipping on October 2nd. So anyone that places any orders after this Saturday, they will not be shipped out until October 2nd, just so you guys know. But it is already 6:58, ladies. This hour went by so very fast.
It's
We're going to be heading on over to Vibes with hashtag Clashbound, since that's where us mermaids will be next. Miss Victoria, I want to thank you so very much for being with us this evening.
Thank you for having me.
Is there anything you'd like to say before we head on out? Anywhere you're going to be, to reiterate where you're going to be, or anything you just want to share with us before we go?
Yeah, just this weekend, I'm going to be at the GCCA, like we mentioned. It's a fish swap. I think I'm the only sociopath that's bringing tropical plants. And I do look like an outcast. I swear, because I'm like engulfed in tropicals, and everybody else is like predominantly like fish and, aquarium. And so I stick out like a sore thumb, but I will be there. But like I said, check it out if you haven't. If this is your first swap, I think this is a really good introduction. It's a nice venue. It's a nice hotel, nice people. Primetime Aquatics is going to be there. Chris's Pet Shop from Michigan is going to be there. So just to give you kind of an idea, it's not just locals. Like it's kind of like a mini crumb-sized version of the Keystone Clash. Not even. But anyways, I'll be there this Sunday. You can find me everywhere Victoria Lee Creates. And you can find me through Foxy. So yeah, that's it.
And fishfam.link. But we're going
fishfam.link.
We're going to be late to Vibes because 3G gifted another membership and Elaine got that one. Jeff Kane gifted 10 Foxy memberships. And let's see, Mexicali Fishkeeper got
My
one.
God.
Reef got one. Land Giraffe got one.
I am so happy for you.
Yes.
This is so heartwarming.
Chris Aquazone was gifted one. Audra Meyer was gifted one. And my chat, John. Oh, I'm not used to this. And
What a good ending.
Bird got one, and Leo 209 Aquatics got one. Guilty Creek got one. Color Guppy, they got one.
She did that. She did that. She did that. What? She did that.
And Garcia Aquatics gave a $2 super chat. Said, "Let's get ready for the clash." And let's see. And Silver Creek Aquatics has been a member for 3 months. Says the only mer women that count. Thank you, Silver, Tommy Boy, and Jeff Kane gifted 3. Oh, he is a member for 3 months. And
You guys
he gave
just
some
keep it
happy
coming.
faces and a cheesy grin, all that kind of good stuff.
You guys.
So that was amazing.
Okay, for first, the
Seriously.
super chat, the $2 super chat, Garcia. Let's get ready for the clash. Thank you so very much for your support. I can't even talk. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you so very much.
Speechless.
Goodness, and then all the gifted memberships. Oh my goodness, it doesn't. I don't see it on this side. Yes, there it is. Oh my goodness.
So how many total?
13
Oh,
or
a lot.
14.
Too many to count at the moment.
Just for that run.
We'll circle back.
My mind is blown right now. You guys, just thank you so very much for all the memberships. You guys are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And welcome to the show, guys. I'm so happy to have you all with me. You're gonna make
I'm
me
glad
cry.
to be here. Thank you for having me, Didi. Thank you. You guys keep doing this. This is awesome. You've got such a beautiful following.
We really do. Our shoalmates are everything. And here's your video, guys. Thank you so very much.
You and I know you ain't about that life. Drop with me now. Drop with me now.
I got to learn some tricks.
And I have to play. I'm gonna pull out the video from retirement just because that was amazing, guys. Thank you so very much. And then we'll
I have a visual of the video wheeling itself in.
Here you guys go. Enjoy some Scotty.
Did somebody report a fire?
Absolutely amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you all so very much for all the support. I love you guys so very much. Miss Didi, we got to get over to Vibes. Is there anything you'd like to say before we head on over there?
I have to say, Scotty the Fish Fake gave a $2 super chat that says that was sexy.
Thank you so very much, Scotty. One more video, and then we really got to go out. I feel bad. All over.
They're like, no, one more.
Sorry, chat. Thank you so very much, Miss Didi.
Thank you for that, Dexolotl.
That was the first one I made.
That's my favorite.
Is there anything you'd like to say before we head on over to Vibes?
I'm just gonna
Love
say
you guys.
plants.
And I'm going to say thank you all so very much for all your awesome support. You guys are absolutely amazing. All the gifts, everything. Thank you so very much. I
We
love
can't
you all.
leave.
You guys are amazing. We can't leave. Who's doing it now? I'm gonna blame that.
Just gave
We're
10
staying.
more. 10 more. And Keystone
10
Flash
more.
was gifted one. Plushy Aquatics.
You got to give the people what they want. It's not your fault.
That's right. Alpha Remington was gifted one. Skipper's Aquariums. Aqua Garden Zen. Melissa was gifted one. Big Cat was gifted one. James H got one. And Reels Tanks was gifted one. Thank you all.
Roxy is essentially speechless.
You You're amazing. Thank
You guys have
so-
officially finessed her.
Oh, Jeff.
You not know me about that life. Drop with me now. Drop with me now.
Amazing.
And welcome, members. My goodness, guys, thank you so very much. You're amazing. I can't even. Oh, I gotta shut up.
My cheeks hurt.
One
That's how
hurt
it
every
should have
week after we stop.
But that's a good problem to have.
Yes, it is.
Yes, I want to
Serious.
thank you all for joining us this evening, giving us this hour of your time. Greatly appreciate it. Miss Didi, thank you for being my rock solid, constant PIC, my best co-host. I'm so happy to have you as my bestest
Aw.
friend, and I can't wait to see you on Friday. So excited. I want to say thank you, Victoria, for taking the time to come up here and share some of your favorite plants to help us fight our seasonal depression and just hanging out with us. It was so much fun to hang out with you again. And I can't wait until we can do it in person. That would be so very cool to hang out with you again. And I want to say, Mods, thank you for everything that you do, all the hard work that you do, whether it's dropping the random links that we talk about, keeping us safe from bots and trolls, or just keeping the peace in chat. We greatly appreciate you. And oh, Gerald's back. And whether
Oh, damn it, Gerald.
you've gifted memberships, purchased the memberships, super chats, super stickers. Thank you so very much for your support. And whether you're a watcher, a lurker, or replay crew, we love each and every one of you. And we cannot wait to be back with you here next week. Not the same bat time, same bat channel. It'll be next Saturday about 1:20 p.m.-ish Eastern time. From the Keystone Clash, and we'll do a few pop-ups beforehand if we can. But thank you all so very much for your support. I love you all so very much, and we'll see you over at Vibes with #ClashBound. Oh my goodness, and let's go watch some cute little kids kiss fish tanks. Love you guys. See you next week, and be safe and have an amazing weekend. Love you. Bye.
Here is her mom now. Here is her baby.
What's that? Is that a snail? Snail. What about that? Is that the cats? Bailey calls them the cats. You gonna give them kisses?
Did you just give the fishy a kiss? Oh.